Among all the women who have accused Andrew Tate of physical abuse, coercion, and assault, one specific figure stands out above everyone else, and her background completely dismantles his legal and public defense. For years, Tate and his supporters dismissed every single allegation with the exact same script. It's just radical feminists targeting a real man, or it's just a liberal setup to silence the truth. Lauren Southern obliterates that talking point entirely. She wasn't an anonymous accuser, and she certainly wasn't a liberal activist. She actually was one of the most prominent right-wing anti-feminist commentators on the internet, someone who built a brand opposing the Me Too movement and advocating traditional gender roles. She was publicly on the side of the culture war. That single fact makes her testimony the most devastating blow to his narrative. Because of their shared politics and overlapping audiences, Tate reached out directly online, inviting her to his estate in Romania to connect and collaborate. When she arrived in Bucharest, the curated online image vanished. Southern described an environment controlled through intimidation, paranoia, and physical dominance. The encounter quickly escalated into a violent, coercive assault inside the compound. When Southern later confronted Tate directly via text message, explicitly detailing the physical violence, the strangulation, and what he had done to her, Tate completely dismissed the incident. Through text messages, he downplayed the trauma, gaslit her into believing she was overreacting, and flatly denied any wrongdoing, treating severe physical abuse like an irrelevant detail. These text messages, combined with travel records and physical proof, directly contradict his public claims that nothing ever occurred behind closed doors. Her testimony mirrors the exact pattern documented across both UK police investigations and Romanian indictments. We're talking about a very conservative woman accusing Tate of very much the same type of crimes. In her case, Tate targeted shared beliefs, building trust by leveraging conservative anti-feminist talking points. He also isolated her geographically. It's very well documented that he was bringing women into a foreign compound where they have zero local support. And then there is the violent escalation, turning immediately aggressive the moment complete compliance is not given. Now, why did it take her years for her to speak? Simply because she didn't want to destroy her own brand. Because coming forward meant admitting that the very ideology she preached had victimized her, risking total excommunication from her very conservative audience and career destruction. Let's be real, when even the women who fiercely defended his world come forward with physical receipts, the Matrix conspiracy is dead. Completely dead, he's completely cooked. So in my opinion, Tate cannot come back from this. Tate is now facing 59 criminal charges in the UK, including multiple counts of rape, actual bodily harm, sexual exploitation, and extreme pornography, backed by arrest warrants and pending extradition. With his massive international wealth, private jets, and direct access to non-extradition jurisdictions, securing bail in the US will be an uphill battle. A judge looking at these 59 charges, an undeniable pattern of abuse, and an obvious flight risk has zero reason to let him walk.